What's going on, guys? John here, and we're back with another episode of the Alaska State Dynasty. And in this episode, we're going to be facing off against our biggest rival in Oregon. But last week, we had a very good week in which Aiden Knoll won National Player of the Week, along with us sweeping the Mountain West because we were the only team to play. But Aiden Knoll had 160 yards and 3 touchdowns. Was not the only player with 3 touchdowns, as Jerry and Parker also came away with 3 touchdowns. If you look here, with rushing yards, we've got 2 guys with 3 touchdowns. Now, I am going to adjust the auto subs a little bit. I want to see more of both running backs. I don't want it to be only Aiden Knoll. So I'm going to bump this up to 80, 90, just because I want to see both of them play a lot. So, other than that, though, we're going to jump into Oregon. It's a 30 overall difference. They're playing at home. We're going to die. But I think we're going to have to try and stick to our mantra of when we face off against really good teams with really good wide receivers to double team that wide receiver manually. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, it's Alaska State, Oregon. Prepare to watch me get embarrassed. Here we go. As technically this game was supposed to be a home game for us, but we kind of gave up that right because we sucked so bad and because I kind of just forgot. I think the other problem is they have a lot of good wide receivers, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to cover all them using my strategy. As Volmer, good hit there. I don't think I'm really going to like playing this game. I'm just going to take a wild assumption there. I think we're going to get smoked as they miss a wide open man. I like seeing that. Nope, that's the wrong button. There, pinch line. QB sneak. And we stuff them! Let's go, baby! Now I've got to fix my camera angle. No, not that button. Nope, oh boy. Okay. Come on, can we stuff him here? This will be a huge stop. We send a blitz. Firing deep. And we get mossed. Oh my gosh. Just got straight bodied. I don't got anything better to say. There's nothing to say there. We got owned. As Volmer makes a great tackle there. Him and Georgia Corey, the first ones there. As they're comparing Bryson Jones, our top wide receiver, to their tight end, and they've got very similar ratings. I don't like that. As that's a touchdown. So, wasn't a one-play touchdown, but it didn't look very hard as Plug gets into the end zone. As Stadium Pulse is through the roof, we're just going to have to try and get some gains going first. And we're going to start with a 2-yard gain to Jordan Houston. I think that's how it's going to have to be. Just quick dink and dunks. I'm going to try running the ball here. And Aiden Knoll. Aiden Knoll! Aiden Knoll! It's going to go all the way! A 73-yard touchdown! Aiden Knoll! You have got to be kidding me! The fastest man on our offense just ran past everybody. And it's just beautiful running, beautiful blocking, ran behind our biggest offensive lineman because he's fat and slow, had to get behind him right away, and it's a beautiful one from Aiden Knoll. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. That is insane. The biggest play we've ever had versus Oregon. And it's a 73-yard rushing touchdown. 1st and 10. We're running man coverage, which is not a good idea. I don't know why I chose it. But they do read option. And it's a fumble! And the Bears have it! Udo Elo, or Ufe Elo, I already forgot his name, has recovered a fumble. There's no way. Tevin Daniels from the slot cornerback position runs down on the quarterback, hits him, forces a fumble, the Bears recover, and we have the ball inside the 25. There's no way as there's no stadium pulse either. I think they're just as shocked as we are. So we're going to go Jordan Houston again. He's got 10 yards on 2 catches. Expect a lot of Jordan Houston bubble screens. I think I'm going to throw a ton of screens, if I had to guess. As it's 2nd and 2, the stadium pulse kicking up now. Handing off Aiden Knoll. He goes nowhere. But you got to expect that when facing off against a team with this many stars on their defense. It's 3rd and 2. Going underneath. Khalil Lewis breaks a tackle, but then gets hit. And he's going to be short. And we've got to go for this. And I'm going to go QB sneak. I don't think they can stop it. I need Brewer to gain half a yard. Just get that half yard. LaMarcus Brewer dives forward. 1st down. And they want me to run the ball. I don't think I can. I don't think our offensive line can hold off. Look at how many stars they have on defense. Yeah, Brick Lewis just left a man wide open. Free hit on Aiden Knoll. We have to pass here. I think it's double corners. Firing, got Bryson Jones. He's going to gain about 4. Honestly, I'd take a field goal right now. Just the fact that we'd be leading at home against, or on the road against Oregon would be amazing in itself. Firing, sideline, Aiden Knoll can't get it there. There's a flag. It's going to be offensive pass interference. I'm going to call OPI. They're going to decline it, and we're going to kick a field goal. Maybe. I would not be surprised if I shanked this. Kick is up, and the kick is good. We are going to lead against Oregon. Run play action. Nope, that's not play action. That's a read option. Nope, not a read option. Run pass option, actually. And that's now for another 1st down. They're going to get a lot of those. You just run RPOs the entire time, and you're going to score. As, once again, you see right there, 8 yards. But at the moment, we are currently leading, so that's all I care about. 2nd and 2. I'm going to cover deep on this white guy on the edge. But I read the run perfectly. Walt Littlejohn stuffs them. And now, pinch the line. It's going to be QB sneak. And you just let him go right under you. Unacceptable. Now how are we? They got 3 stars on the left side, and a running back, and a quarterback that are all stars. 5 stars. We basically have a pity star for our highest overall defender. And they're out here with 5. And they're running hurry up on us. You guys know we're not like a good team, right? As Charles Gordon bounced off. That's the end of the 1st quarter. We're somehow leading. Don't ask how, and I don't think we're going to be able to hold this, but I guess take what they give you. As a 1st down run to open the quarter. Literally just completely unblocked, or completely untouched. Straight up the middle, by the way. No, please. McLean. Yep. That's going to be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. And pick your poison. Who do you want to score this touchdown? Oh, it's the Wildcat. What the freak? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a touchdown, but yeah, interesting. Trick plays, I guess. I'm sure this won't end well. I guess I'll take 7 from Knoll. But yeah, his yards per carry just gonna, well, I guess his yards per carry would tank anyway, but so now we're going outside. It's Lewis with the 1st down. But it's just rough. We cannot run the ball besides a couple flukes. But Aiden Knoll's going to get a 1st down. He's going to break a tackle and get a 1st there on the screen. Nobody knows what play they're running. And I'm getting hit before I even have a chance as my right tackle is now injured. Everything's just going great, guys. I'm having the time of my life. We were beating Oregon at one point. 3rd and 10. Jordan Houston makes the grab. It's going to make it 4th and 2. And I think we've got to go for it. I mean, this is a huge play here if we get it. 4th and 2. Brewer takes the snap, gets it himself. Just took it, immediately ran right. I'm like, there's nothing I can do there besides just take it myself because I'm not going to be able to throw the ball to anybody. So we're going to go outside. Brick. Nope. Why do I keep calling him Brick Lewis? Bryson Jones makes the grab there. As now we're going jet sweep Aiden Knoll. And everybody's just getting bodied at the line. It's not ending well. This game is not going to go our way, which I guess you can expect, right? 3rd and 5. And the route gets jumped there. I should have threw it further outside to Aiden Knoll. That's going to be a pick 6. Yay. All right, I'm brain dead. I called a run play on 2nd and long. The handoff is... He's tackled before the handoff has even happened. There's nothing I can do. It's going to be a screen pass here on 3rd and 10. Give me blocks. We're going to get a hold, seriously. Give me roughing. Nope. Taj Abraham, our left tackle, held. You're the one guy that doesn't have to do anything. 3rd and 20. And now Aiden Knoll's injured. Okay, well, just screw me, I guess. Sure. It's 3rd and long. Like, really long. We're getting hit immediately. Punt. 1st and 10. And breaking a tackle, and it's a touchdown on the first play. I think I need to put on chew clock at this point. Like, game's not getting any closer. So might as well just try and end it as soon as I can. I say as I don't put on chew clock. 3rd and 7. Bryson Jones makes the catch. That'll take us to 2-minute warning, and then we're going to punt. Nope, they're calling timeout. Okay, so we're just going to be petty. You guys are up by 18. Don't even try. We'll see how much of the second half you guys see. We might be going back to Season 1 editing with how I only show touchdowns. Because, like, man, nobody wants to see us just get sliced and diced the entire time. Yeah, this white dude just breaks everything. Like, if you don't hit him dead on, he's going to spin off the tackle. But apparently all of them have the shiftiness of Florida Kadarius Toney, so what do I know? Finally forced to stop. Yay. Sorry, joke's on you. It's just one completion. One incompletion. Yep, here's this white dude again, breaking every tackle. Cooper Perry, apparently prime Gronk. Mixed in with a little bit of beast mode or something. 3rd and 3, sending an all-out blitz. See if we can get pressure. We get pressure. It's late. Touchdown. Sorry for lack of commentary the last 2 plays. I've been eating dots. You probably can hear me. I didn't really expect anything to happen in this part of the half. I guess if nothing happens, like, we don't have to do anything with it, but I mean, I don't trust our kicker, so we've got to get a lot further before I call on him. So, I mean, we'll see if that happens. That's a pick. Yep. Nice. Oh my gosh. Rushing touchdown to end the half. Oh man, what a throw. First down. I mean, we're over 100 passing yards. That's cool. I don't think we can get much more than that. As the Marcus Brewer's hurt, which means Jackie Wolf's going to come in. Meaning Jackie Wolf is probably going to finish the game. Got Bryson Jones there. Nope, you're not playing the rest of the game, LaMarcus. Jamarcus. Played like Jamarcus today. As Jarian Parker is going to gain almost the first. We're going for this. You cannot tell me otherwise. Going outside, Jordan Houston. Nice spin, first down. There's Jarian. Gets 6. Now we're in field goal range. That's cool. Harvey Brightwell's in the backfield. And Harvey Brightwell is almost going to have a touchdown. Look at that. Got really close, too. If only, because we all know we're not getting a touchdown here. Nope, that's somehow getting picked. Right. First down there by Lewis. Nice. Oh my goodness, what a catch, Bryson Jones. Shout out, man. Well, Bryson Jones is going to make it worthwhile to go for it on 4th, so now we'll actually turn it over here. Hold on, give me a sit-down route. Just whatever, curl. Oh, Jackie Wolf's going to take it himself, and he's going to have a touchdown. Would you look at that? Jackie Wolf just had a rushing touchdown. I never would have expected Jackie Wolf to be the one to get a rushing touchdown in this game. But here he is. I mean, I could have thrown it cross-bodied and probably thrown a pick. But it was 4th and 1. I'm like, I'm just going to get the yard, and then the defensive lineman kind of just blocked everybody, so I got a touchdown out of it. Nice. Intercepted! Georgia Corey! I'm not even commentating because I thought they were just going to drive down the field and score. But Georgia Corey just got an interception. I mean, I think he just has a flat here, and he just kind of sits there. And honestly, that's an absolutely idiotic throw. Green jersey's got to be illegal, man. This is not the play I chose. All right, 3rd and 10. Bryson Jones, first down. There we go, Bryson. He's got 91 yards. What? Third and 10. That's a pick. Holy cow, where am I throwing? And what is this tackling? There's no way. That's a pick six. Oh my goodness. Touchdown again. Yay. And that's going to be a third pick of the game on Jackie Wolf's record. And that one's also almost going to go for 6. Tried to throw it back on the guy. The defender went back because the receiver was just not paying attention. Pick. I honestly don't even care. Flame me all you want. Suck on that one, running back. But I just am trying to get the ball, because I can't run the ball, right? So I'm just trying to get first downs without throwing picks, and of course that's not working, clearly. But I'm basically just trying to end the game because they're not putting shoe clock on for some stupid reason. These guys all have disabilities, and that's another touchdown. And that'll do it for the game. We're going to lose by 50. And I'm not really going to show the stats for very long. So I'm just going to flash them on the screen. If you want to pause it, you can pause it. There's those. There's those. There's those. There's those. Those. And that's all you need to see. Alright, so that was one of the games of all time. Not surprised we lost by so much. Do I feel a bit angry about how I played and how my quarterbacks played? Yeah, 100%. But that'll do it for this video. Sets us up perfectly to hopefully beat the brakes off of the Air Force. If you guys enjoyed watching me get my brakes blown out, leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.